Hello everybody, I'm Mario Master DT, and welcome back to what I expect to be the finale of Sonic Generations The Unleashed project. In the last episode, we don't need to know how to stomp. I can stomp my foot whenever I want, son. But in the last episode, we took on... I forget. But I believe I was in the desert, and I was in China. So that's fun, and in this time, we are taking on Empire City. No doubt an area where I will be dying plenty of times, because this place looks a little perilous. Yep, there we start with my weird noises. And here we go, but damn is this level cool looking. Now, I said last time, stop that. Hasn't anyone ever told you it's very rude to laser blast someone in the noggin when they're trying to jump on a spring? Like, honestly, were you raised in a barn? But anyway, I think ooh. Nice. Alright, anyway, I believe I said in the last episode, I didn't make it anywhere past, Arid Sands. This is going well. But I didn't make it anywhere past Arid Sands, but that is... I'm confusing myself now, because I have memories of playing Werehog Night stages in a city level, but it might have been Spagonia, or I could be remembering the Let's Play I watched. So I'm really not sure where I ended up, but I have a very strong feeling I at least maybe made it to Empire City. And I think that's as far as I'm gonna go with that, because I definitely did not make it to Eggman Land. I know that for a fact, because I know I would have been miserable, because people say it's like one of the hardest levels in the series, like, let alone Unleashed. So I would definitely remember that, because I would be pissed. I get unnaturally angry sometimes, and it's not a problem, because it's usually just, you know, a one-and-done kind of thing. I get really mad, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, no, it's a video game, it doesn't matter, it's not like I'm actually, you know, gonna die in real life, so... Well, I mean, I will one day, but not according to the video game. It's probably not gonna be the game's fault, unless I'm playing Sonic Generations in the middle of the street, and I, forget that I'm totally not immortal, and trucks can end my life. So, watch out for that, with your portable Xbox 360s or Wii's. And, just, you know what, just don't game and drive. Don't run headfirst into traffic like this, because you're gonna end up like a bug on a windshield, and honestly, I'm surprised I am not dead yet. That was a weird angle. But, boy, do I love this. I love the look of this level. It's very, very fantastic, and I hope the frame rate's not dipping as much as I am thinking it is. Because I know I do have the ability to switch to the lower end mod, but I've been using the regular... I'm going to stop boosting for a second. But I've been using the regular mod for a while. I don't want to switch it up in the last episode, because that would feel like... I don't like inconsistency. And, even the tiniest inconsistencies really bug me. So, I gotta pay attention. But, yeah. I mean, I think I've voiced my opinion on, how... Whoa! Welcome to die, Sonic. But, I think I've voiced my opinion on this matter before. Like, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to things like quality, and when I see things not working out, like, as perfect as they possibly could be, I'm kind of like, man, don't even know if I want to upload this now, but I've come too far to screw up now, as he careens into the death pits below. No one can hear his screams. Okay. They tricked me. I thought I was going to have to, jump off that rail and continue on that other one, because that's what I've been doing. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, at least I'm not dead. And I've got all the rings in the world. And if 60 is all the rings in the world, I'm glad that was a dummy spring and not a hey you died spring, because I know there are plenty of those. Well, you know what? I did say I might check out the Eggman Land mod, didn't I? Ooh, look at the gold ring. It's moving. Does it ever do that in the game? In the base game? I don't remember. Huh. Someone feel free to comment if it does that anywhere in Sonic Generations. I don't remember. Maybe in some of the missions. Maybe they were able to pull that from there, but otherwise it's a pretty cool thing. I like how that level was cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so next, the level I've been a little bit nervous about, because this is a big level with a lot of effects in it. So this is where I might hit some slowdown, and if I do, I apologize. But we will see. But welcome to Jungle Joyride, the final level on our stop today, and the most difficult in this mod pack, because Eggman Land is not here. Thankfully. Quick Step Challenge, let's go! That's actually a thing, the Sonic Generations Quick Step Challenge. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I do remember seeing a whole mess of videos about it a while back from... No! Ooh! Ooh! That just makes me feel bad. Okay, let's pay more attention. Let's try to get up here this time. Yes, alright, staying away from the water, because I'm not gonna stay away... Oh! I see, it's gonna be one of these levels, where I don't know what I'm... I thought that was just gonna kill me. I should have more faith in people. That was a useless move, but here we go. Okay, so I think once we get into the jungle, things might... I'm worried things might get a little stuttery, just because the jungle... Let me do that. Let me pay attention, because I was just like, wait a minute, what am I doing wrong here? And I didn't notice the little giggle of the Eggman spring. But this jungle is really fantastic to look at. I mean... Look at this place. It's gorgeous. And I know I'm playing on a lower graphical setting because already from the base game, because I know that's just how my computer handled. Oh, that was a shame. But yes, expel dust from your face. Let's go. I gotta go fast. Hurry. All right, but what was I saying? I'm playing on a lower graphical setting. I believe I put everything to lower graphics for this game because I'm not going to put it completely on the game's... it's not completely the game's fault, I don't think. I think my computer's a little bit getting into the meh range because it's kind of old by now. But I do believe I've seen a lot of people complaining about this port, how it's not as well optimized as it could have been. So I'm not going to completely trash my computer on that fact. But at the same time, it's definitely not just the game. But, I mean, at the same time, again, I do know the game has some significant issues. Like, I've been lucking out, but there is this bug that happened to me in the main playthrough where sometimes my controller would just stop working, and apparently it's not my fault at all. It was just the fact that sometimes the controller would stop working, and Sega didn't feel like patching the game and fixing the problem. So, thanks for that, Sega. But also, thank you for thank you for the port in the first place, I guess, because if we didn't have the port, I wouldn't be having fun with all these cool mods. The gun truck. No. No. No, I think in the last episode I was talking about... No, I was in this episode. I was talking about I made it to Empire City at least. I don't believe I ever made it to Jungle Joyride, so this is the point where things are completely foreign to me. As opposed to only like slightly foreign, because I guess technically I knew about the level. Whoa, that was water, my dude. How did that hit me like a flamethrower? Okay. But anyway, I mean, I at least had like approximate knowledge of some of the stages from the base game, since I've played a little bit of it. But now I'm blind. And I guess it doesn't really matter because it's the last level in the pack, so... You know, sue me. Okay, how are we doing? You know, I totally didn't set my timer again. But it doesn't really matter, because I think I wouldn't be getting up to the 15-minute mark by doing this anyway. So let's... Oh, this is treacherous. I am so surprised I did that without screwing that up. And I sense presences above me. Whoa, no. I sense humans a floor above me. So this is gonna get messy soon because they love making noise. No. Hopefully they just leave me alone for like another, 6 minutes maybe? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so, but it probably will be because nobody can leave me alone for too long because I guess I'm really great. Or because they're just... No. Oh boy. I'm feeling the burn on this one. Okay. Ouch! Oh, that smarts a little bit. Okay. It smarts, it blows, it hurts, it gonna make me rage quit. Just kidding, because I'm not actually even mad. I'm actually not having as hard of a time with these levels as I was expecting. Because I know when I first play a game, like I can be trash. Like whoa, like I can fully be absolute garbage, like trubbish garbage. How fun is that Pokemon? Just a literal trash bag. If I had a Pokedex entry, it'd be like literal trash bag. But you know, I guess I've played a little bit of these levels before because I've played the Unleashed project. Not all the way through though, so you know, I only know what I've seen of it and what people have told me. So this mod is really rad. Excuse the extremely outdated slang, but that's how I like to talk. So you know, you can just bounce if you don't like it, homie. I'm gonna refrain from ridiculously outdated slang and stick to shitty memes. The shitty memes of today fuel my blood. Oh, Sonic's blood's all over the floor. Hit the ground and you are just splatter on the ground. Don't come downstairs. Don't you dare come downstairs, anyone, please. Oh, I just hear everything. Oh, welcome to the basement, everyone. Enjoy your stay while you just kind of come in and force me to get a little salty, huh? Okay, never mind. It also pisses me off that I can just hear all the footsteps upstairs, and I can definitely hear that in the recording, and if that bothers you, I'm really sorry. I just really can't do anything about it, because I'm not going to go upstairs and tie them to chairs just so I can make a video about Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, there's an idea. Maniac arrested for kidnapping of 4 people. Ties to chairs to make video about fictional hedgehog for people that don't watch YouTube videos. Whoa, 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 whoa there. And it looks like that's all. So that's pretty spicy. Now, ooh, yeah, okay, well, that's the end of the mod. And I guess we get the credits, so that's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the credits, because I don't need them. Oh, well, okay, I don't have a skip button, but I guess I can just power through them. But I guess we do get that oh-so-fantastic ending medley once again. Which I don't think I even let you watch the first time, because I mentioned that I hate it when people, when people make a Let's Play and then they just go to the end, it's like, alright guys, credits rolling, see you later. But it's like, I don't want to just sit here and watch the credits. I don't watch the credits normally. But, I guess it's for completeness' sake they want to show you the credits, so... I guess I understand, but... So let's see. Very, very briefly, if this functions correctly... Good. Okay, you know, plays Classic Sonic. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the skill vendor, and I'm gonna make a quick custom set that allows Classic Sonic to use the homing attack, which I don't believe I used at all in the main game, because I think you need to collect all the red rings to get that. So, let's see... No, I don't need that one. This one. Customize. I don't have the homing attack. Okay, that's right. You can't get that unless you have a 100% save file, which I do not have anymore. And I'm not going to get all the red rings again, because that was torture. But anyway, let's just jump in here, and if this doesn't crash and ruin everything, I think I'll just do this level, because I think a majority of the levels are a little bit buggy using Classic Sonic, plus they take forever, and they don't work as well, because Classic Sonic cannot boost, he can't do a whole lot of things that modern Sonic can, so, and to top it off, I can't even use the homing attack, so things are going to be a little rough around the edges, but I just thought I'd show this, because it's kind of cute. Like, you just get the little Classic Sonic screwing around in 3D for once. And, I'm fully aware that there are mods that let you use Classic Sonic in the regular Generations levels. It's just, they're all, there's a lot of bugs. Like, it's danger. It's gonna crash, so, at least the ones I've tried. And, not too much of an easy time getting through the levels. But, you know, once if you transition to a 2D part of a stage, it's actually pretty okay, because he's supposed to be playing in 2D. So, like, when we come up here, we can still spin dash if we need to. But once you get to 3D, you're not supposed to, because the spin dash freaks out. And, you know what, I don't think I can transition between rails without manually doing it. So this is going to be a little bit dangerous. If the game doesn't freeze right here. Because I remember in the first episode it did freeze there. And that was a blast. Okay. It was a blast processing. That's not even a joke. That's just bad everything. I should be arrested. Ugh. Local man tells joke that is not joke. Wants to be arrested. Turns self in for hideous jokes. Okay. You know what? This is working a lot better than I was expecting. But I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch because I'm sure something's going to go wrong. And I like how a lot of the sound effects that should be playing aren't, because Classic Sonic just isn't, like, meant to be doing this. Like, even that little blipper thing that shoots you out didn't even have a sound effect on it. That and, like, whenever he's rail grinding, there's no sound, and, like... Oh, it's goofy. Okay, let's get a spin dash going here. Since we're in 2D, we can take advantage of that, but not for too much longer, because we don't want to glitch the game out too bad. And that was tasty. Now let's get up here. We didn't actually come up here earlier. Look at those little legs go. Alright, let's take care of business. We're almost at the end here. And I think this is the only level I'm going to do, because I have no... That's supposed to be happening? Whoa. Okay. There's the glitchiness. I'm just going to spin dash, try to get out of this hell faster. Am I, like, looping in anything, or... I'm good, okay. Ooh, this is... Okay, luckily that worked, because I hear that if you enter 2D, do a spin dash, and then get back into 3D, it isn't as buggy as it... Ooh. Okay, I might not be able to make it past this part. But, I hear that if you spin dash in 2D... Yeah, okay. If you spin dash in 3D, the game's gonna freak out on you. But if you spin dash in 2D first, the game is able to handle it a little bit more. The only thing it's not able to handle is how terrible I am at everything. Okay, let's try doing that from here. Okay, nice. So that functioned. I'm gonna push my luck more. Let's just get down to business and figure this whole last bit out, and then we'll be done. And next time I can come to you guys with some other kind of video, and some other kind of... How many lives do I have left? Whoa, wait a minute. No. I do this first. I jump over here first. Then No. I saw that. Nope, I need to be facing perfectly forward or else it's gonna glitch, I bet. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, looks like we're boned. Okay, how many lives do I not have lives? Okay, well, I guess this is as far as I go, because it's not seeming to want to cooperate anymore. Plus, I think I'm probably a little bit over time, so thank you so much for watching this little mini-series, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll link the mod in the description and all that fun junk. So, I guess I'll see you later. Alright, take care.